Hey everyone, this is Allison with Stitches and Stuff Studio. I've got a quick little video for you today. This is a new technique for me and it's kind of an experiment. It's an ice dye technique, but instead of putting the dye powder directly on the shirt, I'm pre-mixing it with soda ash. The recipe is 1/4 cup soda ash and 2 teaspoons of dye powder. I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon measuring spoon, so I need 4 scoops of each dye powder color. I'm putting the mixtures into some leftover tulip tie-dye bottles. The colors that I'm using today are blue violet, avocado, periwinkle, and sage green. All of these dyes are from Dharma Trading Company, and they are their fiber reactive Procyon dyes. Now that the soda ash and the dye powders are all mixed, it's time to spiral the shirt. I'm using a small pair of rainbow hemostats to make a spiral in the center of the shirt. The microwave splatter guard is helping the pleats form more evenly. The shirt is face down and inside out because this will be an ice dye. I'll use 2 rubber bands to section out 4 pie-shaped wedges on the shirt. I really like applying the dye with these little bottles. The soda ash and dye come out in little poofs as I gently squeeze. And yes, I did need to snip the tips off the bottles to help make the dye come out just a little bit more easily. I'm leaving a little white space between each of the colors to help avoid the colors bleeding into each other. Now that the dye is applied, it's time for the ice. After the ice is melted, I'll flip the shirt over and reapply dye and ice on the back of the shirt. After the second application of ice melts, I'll wait 24 to 48 hours to let the shirt batch and then begin the rinse out. The shirt batched for 2 days after the second ice treatment was applied, so now it's time for the rinse out. I'll rinse with cool water until the water runs mostly clear, and then it's off to the washing machine for a good warm wash with some fabric detergent. Well, the shirt's dry, and here's the final product. I realize now that when I flipped the shirt over to apply dye on the back, I accidentally swapped the 2 purples and swapped the 2 greens. It's kind of an interesting effect, but I'm not sure that I would have used the same colors if I was planning on swapping them though. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and turning on all notifications. Until next time, go add some color to your world and create a tie-dye project.